Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Antetokounmpo. It doesn't go for him. Here's Garnett. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Sprewell. Three-pointer off the mark. Antetokounmpo outside. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
And here's Minnesota now. Here's Hassel. Takes one from 10 feet. Cassell misses. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Middleton. And here is Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Garnett. Antetokounmpo has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At the line for the Timberwolves. Garnett taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Holiday. And here is Ingles. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Cassell. The floater gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know, KG has never been a selfish player, especially when he sees another guy who is this ready to shoot. He'll get it to him.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And down it goes. 2 points.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And the Timberwolves with possession. To the paint. Here's Hassel. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Lopez. Outside, Ingles. Now here's Middleton. This one for 3. No good that time. Here's Garnett to the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
You know, his passing ability might be the most overlooked part of his game. Garnett has really good court vision, especially for a guy that plays his position.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. And he sinks the second. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Cassell. Pass to Garnett. Over on Antetokounmpo. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Ingles passes to Middleton. And here is Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from 11. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Cassell. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Here's the three. Offensive board. Portis gets the bucket.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Timeout called, the Timberwolves. Bucks will go for a different look here. Crowder, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Connaughton comes in for Middleton. Allen, he's checked in for Ingles. And it's Carter in for Holiday. Minnesota with the ball. Pass to Madsen. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Here's Valentine. Another miss by Minnesota. The Bucks trail. To the inside. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got his second basket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Madsen. 1:20 left to play in the first quarter. Down low. Portis with the steal. Outside Carter. Now Allen. Outside Carter. And here's Connaughton for three. Can't get it to drop. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here's Hoiberg. They set a pick. Up and over Carter. And that one's good. Hoiberg. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Allen. Takes a three. Count it from distance.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Zerbiak. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Just 5 on the clock. The three is up. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Pass to Crowder. Three-pointer. And another three for Milwaukee. There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Valentine. And that's not going to go. And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks ahead. They lead by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Please give up a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
The Timberwolves trail. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. Jay Crowder is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Cassell. Pass to Hassel. 6 to shoot. Here's Sprewell. Here's Garnett. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Middleton passes to Holiday. Out to the right wing. With some arc. Deflected. Here's Garnett. Pass to Cassell. They set the screen. Right at the free throw line. Rebound by Middleton.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. On the wing, Connaughton from downtown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Hassel. Pass to Garnett. Here's Cassell. To the middle. From 10 feet away. Garnett, that's good.
Here, I got a question for you. How do you guard Garnett in the pick and roll? He can drive, he can spot up, he can make the extra pass. Basically, KG can do just about anything in this set.
Now here's Lopez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Cassell. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Garnett. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, he plays with so much physicality. Garnett accustomed to finishing through contact.
Now here's Lopez. Here's Connaughton for 3. The shot, no good. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Sprewell. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Timberwolves.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Ingles comes in for Connaughton. And the free throw, no good. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Ingles. Holiday from long range, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Holiday's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Minnesota with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Cassell. Antetokounmpo covering. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
And the big finish by Giannis.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
And Minnesota calls time here.
That's right, everybody. It's now time for your Bucks Breaker Crew.
Different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Allen comes in for Crowder. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Antetokounmpo has gone 50% from the field, 3 out of 6. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Madsen. And he buries his first look.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Milwaukee has possession. Outside, Ingles. Here's Portis. The shot, no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here's Garnett. 6 points for him. Pass to Hoiberg. The 3-ball. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Portis. Outside Carter. Now here's Allen. Antetokounmpo with it. He's got 7. Off target on the 15-footer.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Valentine. There's a screen. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Minute 32 left in the first half of this game. Milwaukee in the lead. Six on the shot clock. Nope. Shooting 3 for 8 in the game now.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Hoiberg. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Valentine. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 now. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Portis. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Portis has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Here's Hoiberg. And it's all tied up.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 7 points in the game. Looking to win the dribble. Oh! I can't believe he just did that.
Way up top. Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
Here's Valentine. Lets it go from deep. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Bucks on top. They lead by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Thanks for joining us, and first off, let's take a look at the Players of the Week. In the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek Freak, always a great pick for this award because he's so consistent. Gives the team an anchor on both ends. He's always getting better, and his teammates love playing with him. Such a great guy.
Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
You know, I love what they're doing, working overtime to get the high percentage looks. The way it keeps working for them, just keep at it.
Some soft interior defense as well, Shaq.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Timberwolves trail, setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Here's Sprewell. Middleton covering. Pass to Garnett. Here's Cassell for the lead. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. And too long on the shot. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot that time not on target. And Minnesota has possession. 2-point game. And he's going for the lob. Sprewell, no good.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Outside Holiday. And a nice finish on the layup. Holiday's got 5 now.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis' teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Sprewell. To the paint. Garnett, that's good. Give him 8.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Antetokounmpo, left side. Here's Ingles. It's hauled in by Garnett.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Pass to Cassell. Here's Garnett. Ingles defending. This for the tie! Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
No easy options for the defense when Lopez gets in deep.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
At the line for 2. Bucks call timeout. You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your 4-on-4 crew.
Different look for Milwaukee. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Connaughton in for Ingles. Free throw drops for Lopez.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
And Lopez drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Garnett. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Cassell. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Here's Connaughton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
To the left side wing. Here's Garnett, covered by Connaughton. Garnett, that's good. And here's Middleton. Pass to Crowder. Here's Connaughton. They set the pick, and here's Holiday. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett, covered by Crowder. For the lead. Crowder grabs the miss.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Now Middleton. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Middleton outside. Connaughton outside. Puts it up. Can't nail the jumper. Minnesota with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Hassel. To the wing on the left. Here's Garnett. Covered by Connaughton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sprewell. And it comes off the front of the rim. Outside Holiday. Connaughton outside to stop the drought. And again, it's the Bucks missing. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Pass to Garnett. Up and over Crowder. Garnett no good. On the wing, Crowder. Up top, Lopez. Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett. Over Crowder. For the lead. And the layup is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Holiday from long range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The T-Wolves on top, leading by just 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. Grayson Allen is out there with Javon Carter, and it's Ingles in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Valentine. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Here's the pick. Shoots over Allen. Valentine can't get it to go. And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Valentine. Here's Zerbiak. Shot from the wing. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Now here's Carter. Portis with it. Tipped. Here's Hoiberg. fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Madsen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And the Bucks with the possession here. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Shot clock at 3. Carter can't get it to go.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Over to the wing. Pass to Madsen. Out left to the wing. Here's Miller. Here's Valentine. He's checked by Carter. Valentine can't get it to go.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And Minnesota calls time here. Holiday's checked in for Carter. And the Timberwolves making a change here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, the coach of the Timberwolves had some words for his team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, "No sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen."
Thanks for that, Allie. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Cassell. Here's Garnett. Over on Antetokounmpo. Garnett no good. Allen in the high post. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Minnesota calls time here. Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Middleton comes in for Allen. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Hassel. From 10 feet away. They get the rebound. Here's Sprewell from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident, because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game. Humongous bucket from Holiday. He's become one of the most reliable players in this league during the game and in big moments as well.
The Timberwolves trail. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Pass to Sprewell. Over Middleton. Sprewell, no good. So it's Milwaukee now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It's something Giannis continues to work on, wanting to be the go-to guy at the line in the clutch.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
In the past, opponents might try to send Giannis to the line in these situations. That trick doesn't work anymore. He's really improved as a free throw shooter.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Garnett. Middleton covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
In many ways, KG has the perfect basketball body, long and wiry. It's difficult to contain a guy like that, which is why defenders resort to fouling him like there.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And there's the ice cream with the apple pie, folks. Excellent trip up the floor to stretch this lead out.
Here's Cassell. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Garnett. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Clutch bucket from Kevin Garnett. He wants the ball in these big-time situations.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it!
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Here's Garnett. Antetokounmpo covering. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And that's good as he hits both shots.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation narrows it to a one-possession game.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Money!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're down by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cassell. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And an intentional foul right there.
Kevin Garnett, fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. From deep, off the mark. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.